Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Slay the Spire, where today we've got another mod in store for us, which hopefully won't break the game again. So, I asked what we wanted to play, whether we wanted to play Aya, try the dancer again, or whatever. And the main one, well, pretty much the only one I saw, was play Yukari. And this ought to be interesting. Yukari Yamako, the girl who uses the power of Realm to break into the tower, seems to go to the top of the tower for some purpose. Yukari Yamako, the yokai of boundaries, of dimensions. So whenever I found that event which allows me to just go anywhere at the cost of max HP, it's this girl's. And she's going to be quite interesting for me to play, just because of her abilities. First, we got the Cracked Gap. Whenever you play a power card, gain 1 Realm. Realm represents your control over boundaries, max 5 stacks. Certain cards require Realm to play or trigger its extra effects. At the end of each combat, heal 1 HP for each stack of Realm remaining. Ah! Okay. But then that's the fun bit. Now we got this. Fragments of a Lost Memory. Whenever you defeat an elite, gain a memory piece, increasing this relic's counter by 1, max 4. Whenever you gain a memory piece, lose 30% of your current HP. Yeah. If this relic's counter is at least 1, at the start of each combat, gain a debuff that increases damage taken. Yeah. If this relic's counter is at least 2, draw up to 2 more cards each turn. Then what happens if it reaches 3 and 4? We have to find this out! It's gonna be quite hard for me to find this out, but we're gonna do so nonetheless! You look bleeding awesome! I love it! How's my map look for these elites? I am allowed not many. What are my options? Gain 100 gold, choose a colorless card, lose all hit gold, and gain max hit, and gain 14 max HP. That's actually quite a lot. Well, I'd have a merchant right there, so you know what? I'll actually take the gold. Let's go. Let's do this. Hello. Your energy looks awesome. What the hell is this? Missing name, missing name. Okay. Gap in reality. Deal 2 damage, inflict 3 life sap. Life sap, a special type of damage that is instantly inflicted, bypasses the target's block, and cannot be countered. Okay. And then you've got a realm created. Why is that a thing? This is telling me how many attack cards and whatnot I've clearly used so far. So defend, life sap, attack, take 2 HP damage, fine. And then we create a realm. You know, I'm missing 2 HP, and I'd rather have that extra HP. Or I'd rather just not lose more. Mirror of Emptiness. If both your Ruination and Genesis is 0, gain 2 Realm and draw a card. Ruination. Each time you inflict life sap, deal additional life sap damage equal to initial life sap amount times current stacks of Ruination. Ruination is reset to 0 at the end of your turn. Genesis. Whenever you gain block from playing a card, gain additional block equal to initial block amount times current stacks of Genesis. Genesis is reset to 0 at the end of your turn. Okay. Agile Torso. Deal 8 damage and draw a card. Next turn, gain 4 block. Existence Continued. Deal 13 damage. Realm 3. If you have 0 Ruination, gain 1 Strength. I'm gonna go for the Mirror of Emptiness. Just because that lets me get a bunch of early rune. Hello, Garden of a Sun. I see my realm thing is still there. This might be the mod that breaks everything, honestly. You find yourself in a field full of sunflowers, a bountiful harvest of dazzling yellow as far as the eye can see. You notice they all seem to be facing towards the sun, a captive audience unable to take their eyes off their namesake. Are you enjoying the flowers here? It was an innocent enough question. But as all the flowers swivel around to stare at you and the newcomer, you feel a tinge of dread creep down your spine. Damn, if only I'd grabbed that card which did 13 damage. The green-haired woman smiles at you, ignoring your discomfort, and as she looks you up and down. Say, you have a warrior's look about you. Just how strong are you? I mean, a happy flower's actually worthwhile, so... Sure. Not bad. You feel the tension in the air lessen as the woman regards you with something approaching respect. You are better than most, and I'm feeling rather generous, so I will give you one of the children here as a token of my as a sign of my favor. The woman hands you a flower in a pot, a joyous-looking thing. You feel more energetic just from holding it. Come back when you're stronger. Perhaps you'll truly be worth my time. And then we have you, so I've again got to lose a card. Yay! So I've now lost all my initial starting cards. I have less cards in my deck than I started with. Alright, what can I add? World's Apex. Deal 3 damage to all enemies 3 times. Pretty decent. Pandora's Box. Apply 5 Okami Karushi and 2 weak. Okami Karushi. Whenever life sap is inflicted against this creature, it takes additional life sap equal to the amount of Okami Karushi stacks. Karumi Rakushi is reduced by 1 whenever this is triggered. Exploding Train Car. Realm 2. Gain 1 Blur. If this card is exhausted, gain 3 Bomb, which will deal 20 damage. I kind of want to go with the World's Apex, just because I like the idea of that. Hi there, I need help. Power. Proof of Omniscience. I like this woman already. At the end of your turn, all enemies with Okami Karushi stacks take life sap damage equal to the amount of Okami Karushi stacks on them. Life sap damage no longer reduces Okami Karushi stacks. And the upgrade is to make it innate. Okay. Contracting Reality. You'll deal 8 damage. Realm 2, gain 1 Genesis. Cool. Butterfly's Departure. Gain 3 block. Return 1 card from your exhaust pile to your hand. Ooh, the exhaust pile. Interesting. Space-Time Stream. Apply X vulnerable to the target and reduce their strength by X, where X is the amount of realm stacks you have. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That one. But I quite like the Contracting Reality, because it's just a decent attack with a bonus effect. And then we need powers. But I don't have Okami Karushi. A Hand of Greed probably wouldn't be bad. Just for more gold. Sure, why not? Hello there, Elite. I'm sure we're gonna have some fun together. I can see your temporary HP now. Clearly, whatever mod was screwing with everything, I didn't actually whatchamacallit. So I've got 2 realm at the moment, so that should give me a Genesis. Right? No. It wore off. Alright, well I've got 0 whatchamacallit. Do you still take the damage even if... Yes! So you still take the justice damage even if I don't hurt you. Okay. Oh, so I use up my realm when doing attacks which have a realm cost. Interesting. Ah! Picking seriously. That is so annoying. Especially as I then redrew it instantly. Oh, screw it. I might as well kill you. There we go. Bye-bye. I just took 14 damage because I killed an elite. That's right. What's this debuff that's going to be on me permanently now? Purple Needle. Inflict 5 life sap. If the enemy's current HP is less than 20% of your max HP, minimum 15, set their HP to 0 instead. Okay. Hidden Fantasy. Gain 5 block, like a block card. Choose 2 cards in your hand to retain. You know what? I'll take the purple needle. Just because I need this life sap stuff. And then I'm going to heal. Because I still have another elite ahead of me. And another merchant. Which just peck all! Evaluate the future. E equals MC squared. At the end of your turn, if you have 20 or more cards in your draw pile, scry 4. Huh, okay. Genesis cannot be used up this turn. Gain attack drain. At the start of your next turn, add an unleash force to your hand. Okay. Caustic Bait. Gain 10 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, apply 3 poison and 2 vulnerable to the attacker. Pretty cool. Alright then, so nothing more I can really benefit from there. Bloodbath. Which is Bloodbath? Bloodbath is... I don't know the Bloodbath. I don't think I've seen the Bloodbath in so long. What's the Bloodbath do? Every time you attack the same enemy 3 times continually, it loses 6 HP. Or decrease attack damage by 1. You know what? I feel that might be the most useful, considering my passive kills me. Well, this is just insta-win. Wait, hold on. Do that to gain realm. Then do this. Goodbye. I can block everything. And thus wait for a... That looked pretty cool. I'm just gonna block because I'm gonna wait for my fatal kill ability. And it didn't count as a fatal kill because all it does is run away. God damn it! Hidden Monstrosity. Realm 2. Target a non-minion enemy. Deal damage equal to 30% of the target's current HP. Inflict a debuff that causes the target to lose 5% of their maximum HP each time they are attacked, triggering up to 4 times. Retain, exhaust. That seems ridiculous against bosses. Let's do it. Alright, let's see how much effect it actually has. Wait, you caused me to... what am I calling? Exhaust the first card. What happened? Why didn't it work? Oh, I don't have Realm 2. Wait, yes I do. Something is broken because it tells me I've got 2 Realm when I don't. Also, I don't know where this debuff is that I apparently have either. Oceanic Boundary. Innate. Inflict life sapped on all enemies equal to half the amount of cards in your draw pile. Exhaust. That sounds stupid. So, get as many cards as possible. Play a card from the bottom of your draw pile, targeting a random enemy and exhaust it. Dissolution of Rules. Exhaust a card in your hand. Draw 1 card and gain 3 realm. Exhaust. I'll take the Oceanic Boundary. I will especially take the Oceanic Boundary against this. Die. Right, I've got 0 Genesis and whatnot, right? Yes. If I kill you, do you get to do your special ability? Probably not. I might as well kill everything once, just, you know, so they have to do that. Oh, you guys literally don't do me any damage because I've got scars. Wow, really? Because of the stupid amount of AoE I have, are you going to run away before you even do anything? Alright, Yukari, I love you. You have turned my most hated enemy into the most pathetic. Let's just get a little bit of vengeance to go on top of it because we hate them so much, okay? Look, I leave you on 1 HP. A victory for the fairies. Yeah, whatever the Christ you say, lady. What do we have then? Erosive Filter. Gain 8 block. Realm 3. Remove a random debuff from yourself. Okay. Gain 10 block. Whenever you're attacked, apply poison and vulnerable. That's really cool. Light and Dark. Exhaust up to 2 cards in your hand and gain buffs based on the type of card exhausted. Power. Gain 2 Realm. Status. Gain 2 Materialize. Curse. Gain 1 Artifact. Huh. Okay. I think I'll take the Caustic Bait. And then we have a Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Whenever you heal in combat, gain 1 strength. Can I heal in combat? No, I heal after combat. At the start of combat, exhaust your hand, gain strength and gain equal strength and protection, draw equal cards. And I'm going to start drawing additional 2 cards at the start of every turn, which means I'll have you know what? Screw it, why not? I'm going for a have a billion cards route anyway, so... After a long trek up a mountain, you find yourself standing before a small, rundown shrine. A girl clad in red and white is sweeping the shrine's grounds, giving you a cursory glance before pointing to a large wooden box. Donations go in there. She resumes sweeping, leaving you only with those words. What is actually the upgrade to these? Yours is meh. Yours is free. That's actually pretty good. You increase the life sap. You increase it to 40%. You make it so you don't exhaust, but that's also irrelevant now because you're going to exhaust every single round. You know what? I want to heal. Because healing means if I want to upgrade, I can do it there. The sound of coins clang against the bottom of the box is almost deafening in the silent clearing. The girl's ears twitch, like she couldn't believe what she was hearing, before finally she spins around with a radiant smile. Welcome to Hakari Shrine. What can I do for you? You explain that you are seeking a blessing. A blessing? I don't actually know who the god enshrined here is, but I'm sure whoever it is can handle a simple blessing at least. The girl puts her hands together and closes her eyes, mumbling something under her breath. A glowing aura appears around her, pulsing for a moment before exploding outwards and enveloping you. For just a moment, it was as if your body was a cloud, and you could simply float away from all your worries and troubles. Eventually, you come down from Cloud 9 to see the girl smiling smugly at you. That should do it. If you want another one, feel free to come back anytime. If you have money, of course. Oh, and you give me a bunch of fairies. Please tell me oh, yeah, I just lost my... Oh, you can't even hurt me. Ha! 6 protection at the start of every round. That's actually kind of insane. Fruit juice. Oh, yes, please. I'll discard a dexterity potion for that. Dimensional stagger. Gain 7 block and 2 realm. I love it. Journey to the station. Deal damage to all enemies equal to 7 times the number of unique buffs on you. That's at least 14 with the potential of being significantly higher. Chimera Wings. Gain 9 block. Realm 3. Gain 3 thorns. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and put it at the bottom. Look, as much as I would love either of those, I really need a way of getting Realm, so give me that. And then I'm going to recall. Because I need to eventually, and I'm on full health, so this is a perfect time to do it. Huh, you're doing crap all. Okay. So I need 2 realm to activate that. So let's activate 2, get 2 realm, and then hit you with this hidden monstrosity. Which is affected, so the percentile is affected by strength. So if I get a way to get more... Holy Christ! The next 4 incidences of non-life sap damage will cause this creature to lose 5% of its maximum HP. That's insane. This is legitimately insane. And then I get money off you too. I don't think I've ever killed something that round. Thank you, Mountain of Smiling Bodies. What is this? Love across dimensions. You may no longer gain Genesis and Ruination stacks. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Gain Gain permanence and illusions. Ethereal. Permanence. Whenever you have 5 realm stacks, they are automatically converted to materialize. Illusions. The first card played each turn will be played twice. Huh. Knowledge of Realms. Inflict life sap equal to 3 times the amount of Okami Karushi on the enemy. If this kills the enemy, draw 2 cards and gain energy. Loved and Straight Dream. Gain 2 artifacts. Realm 3. Exhaust all status and curse cards in your hand, draw pile, and discard pile. Huh. Also pretty damn useful. But the potential for this is stupid just because of illusions. And I do have 6 blocks, so it's not like... You know what? Screw it. Let's have love across dimensions. I assume that's love anyway. I can't exactly read the whole card of what that says. And the upgrade reduces the cost. Okay. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with additional strength. Gain energy, no longer obtain potions, which is horrible when I've got an entropic brew. Calling Bell. I mean, the Necronomicon doesn't actually do anything. And 3 relics is actually just good. But if I don't take the strength, I will never be able to play that unless I upgrade it, which I potentially could do. Sure, I'll take the Calling Bell. Yeah. What do I get? The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. You may... instead of adding cards to your deck, you may raise your max HP. Don't want to do that. Alright, Child of the Galaxy, what do you got? At the start of each combat, heal 10% of your max HP. I love that. Teardrop. Each combat once. When you exhaust 5 cards, deal damage equals to 25% of your max HP to all character. Wait! I exhaust... whatchamacallit. 6 cards immediately. Does that mean I just start combat by dealing 25% of my max HP to all enemies? So do I want to go for a build where I just get as much max HP as possible to abuse that? At the start of combat, all cards in your hand gain Pebble. Whenever you play a card with Pebble, heal... Okay, that's useless because of the Mountain of Body. But the Teardrop, as much as I want the Token of Friendship just to see what I can do with it, the Teardrop. I'm gonna try the Teardrop. I want to know if this works, because it sounds hilarious. Yeah. Right, how many elites can I kill? I can kill up to 2. I'm going to go this route so I can get that. So let me check. I do that. Why did I lose 18 HP? Oh, I have just murdered myself. Whoops. I honestly might just need to go for the gain max HP just so I can live. Red cape, blue cape. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Add red cape and blue cape to your hand. Okay. The Essence of Realms. At the end of your turn, if you have 0 realm stacks, gain block equal to the amount of cards in your discard pile. Then shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Huh! Spire Rule Essence. It can only be used when the charge number is 2. Add 1 charge when you win a battle. Right-click, draw 3 cards. Okay. Well, I'm going to need the locked medkit. Probably the scrap iron. Let's get the money. And do I want to make sure I get a rare relic or a random relic? Rare relic. Go big, go home. I'm already gonna go home, because I'm screwed. Let's just use the locked medkit, because I'm going to need to. And the scrap iron. What else is in my deck? Oh yes, the tarnished gold. You know what? I'm just going to wait, because they can't hurt me. Will that just kill you? No, it doesn't. I don't know where I'm getting my extra energy from. Oh yeah, the happy flower gives me extra energy. Alright, well, let's use my power then, because why not? I need Realm to get HP. I assume both my Ruination and Genesis is at 0 at the moment, right? So give me all that Realm. I don't have any Realm right now. Why don't I have any Realm? If my... Oh, because of the fact I've got love across the dimensions, I'm automatically getting materialized when I've got too much realm. That's what it is. Well, let's do that. Fuck. I need some realm so I can live. There, I've now got 4 realm. Die. I need to heal. Devil's Needles, deal 10 damage. Realm 3, remove a random buff from the target, excluding intangible. If this effect removes strength, gain strength equal to the amount removed. Look, I just gotta go for the max HP, it's the only way I can live! And you give me more cards, sure, why not? I'll add a card, why not? I have some money, I guess. Man, I just realized... the route that I take things... What's that? If you do not play attacks, gain an extra energy. Cool, I can work with that. Oh, now you can hurt me, can you? Don't. Give me money. And life. Lots of life. Convert all realm into stacks of plated armor. Okay. Hello, fight! Give me health. I need it so badly. Oh my god, this might actually kill me. Alright, you. You I actually kind of worry about, so... I'm definitely going to work on killing you. Give me 2 realm, and then a hidden monstrosity. Perfect. You are very weak, and you're going to die easily now. Why are you actually doing damage to me? Die. Don't actually do damage to me. Deal 8 damage and apply 3 Okami Karushi to all enemies. So tempting. So tempting. But I've still got to go for the max HP. It's the only way I can live. What's in the chest? What is this? Cards purchases from the shop are automatically upgraded. Cool. Cool and all. Give me a sapphire. Stop being in my hand first, you stupid... Glorious. What have we got then? Divisor Blade. Deals 12 damage. Damage dealt is increased by 4 times the amount of Okami Karushi on the enemy. Reality and Fantasy. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, deals 0 damage to all enemies. Increases that card's damage by 5 each time the number... each time the number of your realm stacks changes. I need the health. I need the health. I want this. I need the health. I'm getting that. I don't care. Oh, you're fucking annoying. Can I drink a power thing? Yeah, sure. What's this power? Perpetual motion machine. At the end of your turn, if the last card you played is a skill, apply 3 Okami Karushi to all enemies. If at the end of your turn have 20 cards... Yeah, that's not useful. This turn, for every successful buff applied to you that differs from previous... applied buff, gains 4 block and ends your turn. That's probably the most useful, maybe, I guess, somehow. Let's just hit you this turn so you change your... what you're doing next turn. Right, locked medkit, thank you, I need you. You, give me realm. Alright, you, hidden monstrosity. Realm, and then this. I really do not like the fact you are still able to hurt me. Despite everything. Oh great, now we're all vulnerable. You know what? That works for me. Just die. Be eaten. Why'd I take... Oh, I took 5 damage because you were an elite. Extreme meaning. Put 2 cards at the bottom of your card. Of the bottom of your draw pile into your heart. You know, I love how this killed me. There is no way I can survive this. This is... The teardrop has killed me. Discard any cards retrieved this way. Realm 2. Draw 2 cards. Exploding train car. Realm 2, gain 1 blur. If this card is exhausted, gain 3 bomb. Eyes of Change. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy that inflicts life sap on that enemy, equal to 50% damage down. You know what? As much as I like all this, and trust me, I do. You know what? I'm going to take the exploding car, because if that happens on my first turn, fine. Now, if I find a fight like that, I just die. So I have to take everything I can to not pray I don't get a fight. The miracles. The miracles. Definitely don't think I want the miracles. Although I probably want to upgrade things. So, what can I upgrade? You know what? Let's upgrade the Hidden Monstrosity. I have tons of money, and this Hidden Monstrosity is a murder card. Okay. Don't be an enemy. Fuck. Am I alive or am I dead? God damn it! I could have lived if that wasn't an enemy! Well, we know now. We know that now. I don't care, that was a as stupid a combo as that pecking was, it was a very fun combo, so I don't give a damn. Honestly. So what do we got? We got a bunch of question marks, a boss, but it both got a thing there. Maybe we won't lose half of our cards at the very beginning this time. Obtain a curse, obtain a random rare relic. You know what? I'll actually take that. What's the curse? And a mango. That's a really good one. Curse, apply 1 vulnerable to all characters. I am fine with that. Best random curse ever. Alright, what do I get for my cards this time? Oceanic Boundary, immediately. That actually can work. Replicate Realm, gain 5 block. Realm 1, choose 1 card in your discard pile to put on top of your draw pile. That's cool, but I really like this, whatchamacallit. Again? Really? You're gonna do this to me again? Fine, I'll take the Happy Flower. If this is the other thing, it's not. 8 max HP. I feel I have to. This is literally me. You find something strange on the ground. A crack in reality with ribbons adorning its ends, and a dozen eyes staring at you from within its depth. You feel a sudden urge to jump into yourself. There is no way that plan can go wrong. Sure, why not? You fall into the abyss, the abyss of your own soul, tumbling through a dimension that was neither here or nor there, neither hot nor cold, neither strange nor shallow. The eyes are everywhere. It's almost as if it is you. Following your descent, thousands upon thousands of gazes boring into your soul as if they weren't already there to start with. Watching, waiting, looking, because they're your eyes. It's too much. The eyes were mocking you, judging you, their constant gaze building up a very pressure within you. If that's not a metaphor for depression, I don't know what is. Something snaps. You're not sure when, but you find yourself outside that hellish landscape. You're finally free of your own mind. But the eyes are still there, all around you, watching, waiting. There is no escape from the eyes. Oh, now if only I'd gotten this, because then I could just leap to the end. Sure, I'll donate this to upgrade 2 random cards. I mean, there's not really much you can upgrade, but sure, why not? A defend and a block. Why did I expect anything else? Hello, sneaky boy. That did crap all. Probably because it'll do crap all at right now. Okay. I still want to know what that thing in the middle is, because according to that, I've got 9 realm, which I clearly can't have because I'm allowed a max of 5. Dimensional Stagger, Flesh Dismantler. You know what? I don't need realm this time, so is there a card I'd want to upgrade by going into the thing? I don't think there is. What I want right now is more cards, and I get that from fights. Exploding Train Car! Fun! The price of a realm. Realm 3. Draw cards until you have 8 cards in hand. Thereafter, lose 2 HP for every card you draw this turn. Interesting. I'll take the Hidden Fantasy, because that lets me retain stuff. Ah, hello, Sir Snow. I don't have the stupid card this time, so I won't be able to do what I did last time. But you know what? Screw it. Play the top 3 cards of my deck. Sure, why not? What did it do? Click 2 cards to retain. Probably the blocks. I can kill Little Miss Strongest Fairy. Kill you. And there we go. Maybe I should have killed one of you just so I've stopped getting the debuffs. Hit you, you die. You gain a strength. Hit you, I lose 1 HP. But you also gain a strength. Same for hitting you. Now I lose 5 HP, and you've got strength, so you run away. Cool! And according to this, I have 12 realm. Something tells me that's not resetting every time I... whatchamacallit. Light and Dark, exhaust up to 2 cards. Well, I do have a curse in my deck, so... and I just got the thing to get more curses, so... sure. Alright, my plan is very stupid, so I'm going to need to rest. Right, you, what do you got? War Paint. What skills do I have? That's a skill. What can this upgrade into? Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Meh. What does this upgrade to? 3? That could actually be worth it. What else? You. Upgrade the block and realm. Very good. And the rest is just blocks. So you know what? Sure. You upgraded a realm created, so good enough. Next. A fight. Yay. Just what I wanted. Glorious, it dies. Eternal Dreams. Get block 3. Realm 1, gain 1 ruination. Decomposition and recomposition. 8 block. Realm 1, gain an additional 4 block and draw a card. Okay. Existence continued. Deal more damage. How many question marks do I have ahead of me? None. You know what? Screw it. You can give me strength, and strength is useful. Hello, Kappa Shop. I would like to see what kind of things I can buy from you. No relics, very clearly. So, let's get gold. I need gold. Rare card, sure. And then, relic or card? No, I need card, because I've got the card that does more damage to everything based on the amount of cards in my deck. So now I go for an ordinary fight. Might as well make you vulnerable then, if you're not going to do anything this turn. Tarnished gold, training manual, yes please. And then 13 damage. I'm glad I got that. Right, upgraded card. What's this? Realm of Common Sense. During your turn, whenever you play 2 cards of differing card types in a row, aka skill after an attack, gain 3 realm. That sounds ridiculous. Honestly, that does sound ridiculous. Let's do that. Reality and fantasy. Oh, that's also a good one. Something reality and dreams. Add 2 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Realm 2. Add 4 cards instead of just 2. I'm going to take the realm and fantasy. Now I'm going to work on just paying for fantasy. Hello, you arse. Right, you ignore the next attack. So, attack. 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 Ow. If I do vulnerable, I die a lot. If I don't do vulnerable, probably not worth it, honestly. I need cards that spend reality. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked damage, reduce it to 1. Oh, perfect. You've got a realm cost, so put 2 cards at the bottom of your draw pile into your hand. Discard any skill point cards retrieved this way. Realm 2, draw 2 cards. Sure. I want this, but I know it's suicide. But I also don't care enough. Of course it's you. I can vulnerable world. Hit you, killing you dead. Hit you, killing you dead. You both still only do 1 damage. And you do have those nasty effects attached too. So I'm gonna take the one that reduces my attack power. There we go. I also won't take as much damage from you because I reduced the damage to 1. Can I not be allowed to win a fucking whatchamacallit? What is that? It did nothing. That did not save me. Come on, game! Fuck the fairies! Why are they so fucking powerful? Where are the elites? How many can I fight? What do I need to do? I can fight 3. Okay. Can't fight the elite enemy. Who gives a damn? What can I fight beforehand? 4 question marks. You know what? Screw it then. Take 21 damage, choose a rare card. I'll obtain a random that. You know what? Could have been worse. Bewitching Bait. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Realm 1. Inflict 3 life sap and apply 3 Okami Karushi to a random enemy. It's an AoE attack. I'm gonna probably fight fairies. The AoE attack is required versus the fairies. The world shifts and bullcrap. Fight an elite enemy. We're on full health. Who gives a damn? Glorious. Die. Starting strikes do 2 additional damage. Sweet. Thank you, Hollow Knight. What do we have? Oceanic Boundary. Cool. I like that. I'll take that. Next thing. A battle. Why a battle? Persionic External Force. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Reduce the cost of this card by 1 each time the number of realm stacks changes. Retain. Deal. Goods from an outside world. You find yourself before a quaint little store, one that has been clearly worn down throughout the ages. A customer? How unusual. The shopkeeper peers at you through his glasses. Well, I don't know what you're looking for, but I'm sure one of these artifacts from the outside world will suit your needs. Probably. Do I have a shop on this route? I have nothing but question marks. Actually, I do have a shop on this route. Ah, screw it, all the same. What do I get? Ooh, okay. You know, I'll take Fervent Abjuration. Just give everything too vulnerable at the beginning. Why not? That one. All right then. He packages the item up and hands it over to you as you give him the payment. That was my first sale in a very long time, actually. Feel free to come back anytime. Stop giving me these enemies. I don't want them. At the moment, I got 1 way to gain Realm. I've got 1 way to spend Realm. I need another way to gain Realm. Give me the Disillusion. And then I'm gonna heal. Because damn do I need a heal. Fight Elite time. Ah, hello there, little pests. Go screw yourself. I think you will find you are not the strongest. And in fact, I am the strongest. And technically, so long as I keep you dead, I don't have to worry about things as much. But I lost the ability to do that this turn. Oh, unless, well, I'll be able to use that next turn. Even if I can't this turn. Which means you will die. Let's get a Realm, which makes you even cheaper. Do this Life Sap thing, because I like it. And, you know, I'm going to do the External Force all the same. Does that reset the price? No, it doesn't. Then why did my attack card, automatic attack card, lose its attack power out of interest? What do I gain? The Art of War. I can work with that. Yokai's Omnipotent. Inflict 8 Life Sap. Life Sap inflicted by this card is increased by the number of realm stacks you have. That's okay. Dissolved World. Inflict 6 life sap to all enemies. Realm 2. If both your Ruination and Genesis is 0, inflict 6 more life sap 2 more times. Now that's stupid compared to the other one. Ah, the Goddess of Misfortune. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. It's another curse after all. I'm fine with curses. I like curses. Whenever you rest, you may add a card. I am going to be resting a lot. Yeah, I'll take the Dreamcatcher. Thank you. Hello again. Did I really have to get that on the turn I can't do any damage? Well, apparently it still did damage, so I'm good with that. That does 20 damage. These do, whatchamacallit. You know what? If I just hit you like that, you've only got 3 HP left. Meaning, now, I can go like so. And you've got 1 miserable health left. That is so annoying. Well, either way, have a massive external force and die. I'm going to enjoy that card a lot. Contracting Reality. Okay. Divisor Blade. Deal 8 damage. Damage is increased by 3 times, equal to the amount of Okami Karushi on the enemy. I can actually work with that. Although I don't have the most amount of ways to get Realm. I can get it via you, and that's it. You benefit from me using it. You give Okami Karushi, and you're the only card that gives Okami Karushi, making that not as good. You know what? I'm going to go with the block. Get a bit of defense going on. Oh, hello, merchant. What do you have? Universe is chosen. That's a little arrogant. Retain. Realm 5. Gain life thread. Healing 30% of your maximum HP if it is triggered. Time skip. Eliminate. Eliminate. When you play this card, it will be completely removed from your master deck. Oh, okay. Time skip. When you play this card, your turn will immediately end regardless of your remaining HP. Ha. Spilled Drifts. Deal 8 damage. If fatal, gain 15 gold. That can work. But this can also heal me too, which will make it decent. And it's cheap, so yes. Now the next merchant is now useless. Hello. We can at least see what kind of things you have. Yukari's Umbrella. Deal 6 damage and apply 2 Okami Karushi 3 times on a random enemy. Reality and Fantasy. Second, third element. Unplayable. Innate. Next turn, heal HP equal to the amount the damage received on this turn when you draw this card. Exhaust. Okay. Boundary Extermination. At the end of your turn, if you have 20 or more cards in your draw pile, inflict life sap on an enemy equal to 30% of your maximum HP. Pretty cool. And look, a discount card. I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway, so it's not like I missed out much, but still. Time to heal, and now we get to see this. What is this? Dynamic Static Equilibrium. Target an enemy. If the target has at least 5 Okami Karushi, remove 5 stacks of Okami Karushi and gain energy. But it costs energy. Meh. Especially when you give me the world's apex. Oh my god, not you guys again. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. Because I still have the ability to just one-shot you this round. Keep you dead. That is how I do things. All I need to do is, well, that. And then probably that. Oh yeah, now you're dead. I really do not like you, little fairy. I know your entire gimmick is that you're just an arse. It's probably why I don't like you very much, fairy. Yukari's Umbrella. That is 18 damage and 6 Okami Karushi, which can work out very well. I'll take that. Singing Machine. Yeah, whenever I lose HP, gain Vigor. It's just good. What's the next thing? The masks. The masks can get pretty nasty. I need to recall, but... Oh, screw it. We're right at the end. This is the first thing. If I can't kill this with what I've got, then we've got a different problem. That's a lot of life. I like how life sap is affected by the stuff. How much does this do? Oh, I need realm 2 to use it. Okay. I also should have probably done this first. What mask is this? Oh yeah, 1 attack around. Get rid of the burn. Get the realms beyond. Get the defend. And then we're good. I wish I could play you. Then we're good. Okay, you reduced my... whatchamacallit, did you? That's arsey. Let's use this. Gain that. That's an attack, right? Yeah. If I do that, that becomes free, though. You know what? I'm willing to take that damage. Just because of the sheer amount of damage it deals. And now I can... oh, I can't just kill you with that. Well, considering I won't die, I might as well just do that. Man, I love this umbrella. This umbrella is amazing. Double Death Butterfly. Raise your maximum realm stacks to 10. Sweet. If you have more than 5 realm, gain energy at the end of... gain energy each time the amount of realm decreases. Oh, that's also sweet. Hidden Monstrosity. Yes. That wins. Calling Bell. Yes. Also wins. Oh, but Black Star. Oh, what will get me... what will net me more in the end? Logically, the Black Star. Especially as I can't take damage from killing elites anymore, because I've got all my fragments of lost memory. I'll go for the Black Star. Please give me at least 2 elites. Yeah, that's at least 2 elites. Whenever I do cards in a certain way, gain more realm. Nice. Right, you, what do you have? Spontaneous human combustion. Oh, we've got a good history with that, don't we? I am 4 gold off being able to buy both of these. So what do I want? A random rare relic or a random... I'll go for rare. Hey, you there. Oh, yay. Just give me gold. I've got a merchant on this track. And apparently this. And that's also really good for my said merchant that's on this track. It's so easy to make that card cost nothing. It really is. Eden Temple's Butterfly. Gain 10 block, realm 2. If you've got 0 Genesis, also gain dexterity. I see no issue. But then again, this, I get a lot of Okami Karushi now, thanks to that. Thanks to that shuriken. So maybe that would be ridiculous. And that requires realm 2, which is actually quite expensive. I'll take the Divisor Blade. Do I want to go to a rest site so I can make it so you don't exhaust. But... you know what, nah. Spending Realm or Okami Karushi? I quite like my Okami Karushi. Let's go with the Okami Karushi. Breaking news! Breaking news! No dance at Hakaru Shrine. Moya Shrine conspiracy revealed. Get the latest scoops in Gensoko right here, right now! A girl is handing out newspapers in a village square. Her hands a flurry of motion as she deftly hands out one to every curious soul nearby. As soon as you approach, you find a newspaper unceremoniously shoved into your hands as well. Dramatized tale of the downfall of the world. Lunar invasion repelled. We got it all here. Choose one of uncommon cards. Choose common cards. I'll take the uncommon cards. What have you got here? Shiagami, Ran Yakumo, Gain 8 block if you have no realm stacks. Gain energy and draw 2 cards next turn. Okay. Honestly, given the amount of damage it does, I think I might just prefer a dissolved world. Boundary Extermination. At the end of your turn, if you have 20 or more cards in your draw pile, inflict life sap on the amount on the enemy equal to 30% of your maximum HP. I mean, that only works if I can get that trinket which says, basically, refresh your hand at your deck at the end of every turn. I'll take the Dissolved World, I like that. Ah, Porcubus. I like Porcubus. I also like Fruit Juice. Knowledge of Realms. Inflict life sap equal to 3 times the amount of Okami Karushi on the enemy. If it kills, draw cards and gain experience. Material Universe. Whenever you play a non-attack card, inflict 3 life sap to a random enemy. Alright, well, you know what? Let's get this relic. Lose 2 HP, heal 2 HP. Cool. Mango. Pretty cool, just can't afford it. So I'll take the extra strength instead. I could have had the boot. That is so annoying. Well, what kind of card do I want then? You know what? The Perpetual Motion Machine probably isn't bad. Could also remove a card. Like the Curses. Why would I want to do that, though? It's only enemies from here on out, so... not really much benefit. Servant of Wrath. I think I would rather try and avoid that mayhem initially. Thank you very much. Let's do that. I deal 22 damage. Sweet. Disillusion. Get rid of that stupid effect. Hidden Monstrosity. Goodbye to your health. And we'll keep going from there. And you take a hell of a bunch of damage. And... Blemish Steel. I do want... no, this will probably kill. Yep, that killed. Wing Boots. You may ignore paths when choosing to travel to the next room 3 times. Ooh. Oh, yes, I'll take another one of these stupid AoE cards. Thank you. Oh, but now I can move to hit the question mark. Yes, please. It's a fucking merchant. More flesh dismantling, and then another oceanic boundary. You know what? 2 of those is probably a decent thing. I could just now go straight to the... ignore the next path and go straight to the question mark. Because I do kind of feel ripped off with that last one. But do I want to use up all my boots immediately? I might as well. Alpha, come on! Let's get another Realm of Common Sense so I can get a lot of Realm. Oh, hello there! I'm afraid you'll find I actually have a ridiculous amount of AoE. And you're finally giving me a chance to use those. There was also a card I could have played then, which I didn't. But don't worry, I'm an idiot, so... yeah. Right. Gain a realm. Gain a relic, which is the Latina. The first enemy you attacked each combat will receive the Gifty. When it attacked, lose 2 HP and gain 2 bleed. That's when I attack it gains those. At the start of combat, gain 4 strength. At the end of your turn, exhaust all attack cards in your hand. No. The first attack card you play each round has a chance to deal double damage. You can see it beforehand. Otherwise, lose 4 HP. I'll take the surprise gift, because that can work stupidly well. So before I do that, allow me to just use this blade like that. And then do a little bit of that. And then owie. And now die. I do not regret picking that. Whenever you play a power, gain 2 HP, I like that. That's kind of our character gimmick. Space-time stream. Apply 3x plus 3 vulnerable to the target and reduce their strength by x plus 3, where x is the amount of realm stacks you have. Note that it doesn't cost realm, it's just about having realm. And even if they don't have realm, I don't have realm, they still lose 3 strength, so... yeah, I'll increase the amount of block I have based on my whatchamacallit, and then I'm going to rest. Which gives me another card. Doppler effect. Inflict 7 life sap X times. Apply X poison. No, I'll take the World Apex. Oh, hello there, immortal person. Play an attack, skill, power in a single turn. Attack. Skill. Power. Go screw yourself. Right, now then. Let's gain... can I exhaust that? You know what, I might as well try. I can, but I just get another one back. I need to start getting an awful lot of block and whatnot. Like that. Especially if you're doing that sort of big, massive ability. Is there any other way I can spend? Yes. Now this is free. Draw 7 cards in a single turn. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, I can actually heal now. First time I've ever done that. Deal 36 damage in a single turn. How you think that's not possible? How many resurrections do you have left? Gain 30 block in a single turn. Now that is a little more difficult for me. I love how I can just murder you. Immediately. I got so much realm with all that, thanks to that stuff I was doing. Maybe I should get this extra max realm. That could be really powerful. The price of a realm. Draw... oh, yeah. Okay, that's the... yeah. No. I'll take the double death butterfly. What have we got? Can no longer smith. Can no longer see enemy intents. Other stuff. I'll take no longer smithing. Extra energy would probably be very useful. It always is in the end. Hey, look, I'm fighting a vampire. Hello, enemies. Die, die. Getting 2 of those really meant a lot for me. You see a woman sitting in the distance, gazing at a shape twirling and twisting in the palm of her hand. Disaster will soon befall you. You are startled by her sudden words, and even more startled by a sudden portent of doom. I can read it in the air around you. It shouldn't be a surprise, given how much conflict you've been embroiled in since you've first come here. She stands up, dispelling the figure dancing in her hand. But it is my duty to prevent calamities from happening, so I'm willing to lend you a little aid. You certainly wouldn't be adverse to receiving some help. Do I need you? I don't think I do, because logically, I can go merchant, question, boss, rest, boss, chest, question, rest, enemy, question, boss, rest. The main reason you go to these are to get the cards that allow you to get extra stuff. And I don't think I need those. So I'm gonna... I mean, that doesn't affect what I'm doing right now, because I'm still doing that, but... She stands up, dispelling the figure dancing in her hand. But it is my duty... oh, yeah. Deja vu doll. For each curse, start with... gain a strength. So I start with 2 strength at the beginning of each round. Whereas the Queen's Comb... that's a lot of HP I lose, though. You know what? The calipers probably seem the most useful. The watery figure condensed back into the palm of her hand, where it danced, twirled, and shape-shifted into a relic that neatly fit into your hand. It's not much, but I wish you the best of luck. You thank the woman for her help before continuing on your way. Hello, what do you have? A bag of preparation, not bad. I actually quite like the bag of preparation, because I've got extra energy. 2 of the cards I draw at the beginning of the turn are automatically just play these and be over with it. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that would have been so nice, the Regal Pillow, but oh well. And then I'll take the block potion, because I like block potions. I don't think there's anything else I can buy. Oh, fatal, more gold. Yes, please. I am not there. The village is quiet, enveloped in a somber atmosphere. Villagers dressed in black trek across the streets, forming a long, mournful procession. In the distance, you see a crowd gathered around an upraised coffin. Who was it, you wonder? Who were they to these people? Empty grave. After climbing 3 floors, heal 50% of your max HP. Deal! You blend into the crowd of onlookers around the coffin. You watch along with the others as a man strode forth to stand atop a raised dais. Do not stand at my grave and weep. The man paused, his voice choking with emotion. That was her dying wish to us, to those who she left behind. Even if we know she will return, years and years from now, that means little to us, for we will not see her again in our lifetimes. And so we will be selfish and mourn, for today we have lost someone precious to us all. As the ceremony progressed, you felt an ache in your heart as well, because even if you did not know the deceased, did not know who they were to these people, you could tell that these people were hurting from a wound that may never heal. Aww. Hey, look, curses. Okay. You hear fighting up ahead, and arrive to see 2 figures in the sky, duking it out with both blade and bullet. Perhaps you could learn something if you observe. Observe the woman in red, become cursed, doubt, and obtain greater vertical split. I don't really have the energy to be able to use that, though. Observe the maid in blue. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn. Add a copy of this card that costs 2 more to your hand. If any enemy takes damage while this card is in your hand, exhaust it. I mean, that's fine. And I get Cursed Pride when I've got the Goddess of Misfortune, which exhausts cards. I'm fine with that. You observe the maid in blue, taking note of the great agility and dexterity she displayed in evading her opponent's strikes. Yet you could spot a hint of arrogance in her movements, a stubborn pride that prevented her from being truly serious in this fight. Now the boss. Hello, bossy boss! Have some life sap! Have some life sap! Give me some money. Be hit a bunch. I should probably cast that as well. And then be dissolved. And I'll just use pride just so I get rel. Oh, and I also had clumsy on me, so it gets rid of that too. Ooh, I can now use the chest. I forgot I had that. And then I can use the private square. Perfect. Blemish steel. Okay, what do I get? Oh! Okay. Immune to thorns, damage, and HP loss. Every time you attack, remove enemy strength, and remove your frail, vulnerable, and protection. I like the big eyes, if I'm honest. And you've now lost your strength. Sweet. You know, you must really hate the way I just murder your little pets, right? As well as you, really. I move here, and I heal because of the grave. And I can get another dissolved world. I'm really enjoying this life sap stuff. I am going to hate you. Remu couldn't something or other. I guess it's my turn. You're actually dead now, because I can't lose. Die. I do absurd amounts of damage. Energy is now conserved between rounds. Oh, that could be used really well. I'll just take another dissolved world, because it's stupidly powerful. Chest! Victory! Oh yes, please. More tankiness for me. Game block and just some realms. Sweet. Right, time to rest for another I'm on full HP scenario. And get another power, which can give me more realm. A ton more realm. Please, game. I'm having fun. Don't crash on me. Just do what you did last time in that a random abnormal event appears. Please? Please? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I don't want to lose strikes. My strikes benefit from the pale ore. And I don't want to lose... Oh, I definitely refuse. Okay. I'm not hitting another question mark. Good. I'm safe. I can complete this. We're not completely screwed. Thank God! I can complete this run! Something barrage boundary. Remove all realm stacks. Inflict life slap equal to 5 times the amount of realm removed this way. Sure, why not? I get a lot of realm after all. And you again. Hi there. It's been a moment, hasn't it? Have a little of that. Have a little more. I'm going to play my Butterfly of Death. Get a lot more realm. Use a bunch of that realm. Hit you. And then hit you again. And you have lost about 250 HP in 1 round. And now you're about to lose the rest of it. There we go, bye-bye. Smiling Merchant, don't care about him. T, Rimu, if you have less than 50 gold, heal 30% of your HP site whenever you enter a rest site. That's not gonna happen now. I assume that doesn't work if I've already got it, right? But I also realize it can't hurt to try. It's another power after all. Hello there, then. You actually hit hard, so... You're currently... It'll hit the ally, will it? That's fine. And now you're doing a little bit of other stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me use an umbrella. Apply a bunch of Okami Karushi. Then do that to apply a bunch more. I'm now going to exhaust a card. And frankly, I need to stop this from attacking Remelia. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Painful Memories. Special debuff from acquiring a memory piece. Increases damage taken by 5 times 4. So 20%. Remelia, you can take another hit, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Now I understand you can't take another, so I'll make sure to work on that, okay? Alright, let's see. Use the common sense. Hidden Monstrosity you. And then I'll just gain a block and just say, hit me! Ow. Give me more energy. Give me more realm. Die. Man, that hurt hard. Oh yeah, because you're taking 5% of your max HP on the next bunch of attacks, aren't you? Well. Oh, you healed, did you? Aren't you a little so-and-so? This is actually bad now. Because that will one-shot me. Okay, do that. Do that. And now it's in the way, right? The ally will take the damage. So I can do that, doing a bunch of damage, and then do that. And I'm so glad you healed then! Good girl! Alright, let's give you a bunch of vulnerable and minus strength. And... you know, it was nice having you alive while we could. Remelia. Oh, you killed each other! Oh, if that's not poetic, I don't know what is. Let's use the keys to continue on our way and kill them. Okay. We're safe for now. Let's see what happens at the end. We're actually against the heart. I'm actually upset about that. Oh, and you give me another umbrella. Thank you. Hello. I have money. Tons of it. What do you want to see? Fairy Festival. Each combat once. If you lost HP this turn, increase attack damage by 2. Heal 1 HP whenever you attack. Oh, you know, just take 5 damage. For 3 strength. That could work. I mean, 3 strength is a lot. I'll take that. I don't actually think I need the healing. And then I'll apply spores, because that'll do a lot of damage to you. Okay. So. I love how I took no damage then. Oh, it's because I didn't take the immune to HP loss. What? I love how after 1 turn, you're the only one left. Can we admire the fun behind that, please? Now die. Ooh, a strawberry. Antimatter debris. When you play a power card, apply 3 Okami Karushi to a random enemy. I'm good with that. Okay, Heart, let's do this. Let's see what I can do. First up, Oceanic Boundary, Oceanic Boundary. Why am I taking 0 damage? I legit cannot work out why I am only taking 0 damage. You know what? I might as well drink my Dexterity Potion and my Cultist Potion and get all the strength that I need. Ah! So you're deciding to one-shot me. Okay. What happened? If I use that private square, will... It didn't stop your turn. Okay. How much realm do I have? None. Well, now I'm only taking 40 damage instead of whatever the hell I was taking before, so I'm good with that. Ow. And now you're doing nothing. Perfect. Alright, we exhaust a strike. We get a hell of a bunch of realm. Get a perpetual motion machine. And then I'm gonna Ruination a bunch. In order to give you a billion life sap. Right, I need just a couple bits of realm. And you will be obliterated. If you know, assuming you're not obliterated by all this damage you're doing to yourself right now. Please stop. I want to kill you myself. Kill... Or don't! Or don't, I guess. Just murder yourself then. Whatever. Ooh, unique ending! Unique ending! You cover the heart with your boundary of eyes. And then you just teleport to another dimension. As does the yokai of boundary does. Well, other than the small heart attack that the game was going to, you know, crash again, I am just happy that we're through, and all is good. So I really wonder what that crash is, and it's clearly this mod that does it. So next week, I'm probably going to turn this mod off, because we've played it, we've seen it, now we can try all the others. And we have to admit, she was very, very, very fun. But then again, all the characters normally are, so So what? Well, everyone, I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the power of the... What? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope I don't forget my outro ever again, but I'm afraid that until then, because I probably will, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.